Trinity B1 ISE 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Okay,
Hello.
you're a young guy. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Okay, okay, Milad, let's try to continue with our lesson. And before we start our mock test, I want to discuss the points with you. So according to you, Milad, what is difficult for you? What do you find difficult in your test? Is it speaking, listening, reading, writing? Which part?
Actually, I can I can speak like basic English. Like no, I can't like no proper one British type of language. And writing
Uh,
is my problem
well,
because I
Milad, nobody needs British English for this. Just little bit of correct English. Show your communicative skills, understand the question of the examiner, and that is all. That is all. Okay? And now I'm going to tell you the points that you can choose. For example, if we choose the topic hobbies.
okay.
As you told me that you like going to the gym, you like working out, right? So we can pick one topic
Yeah.
in here. Do you want me to write
Wha-
here going to the gym, or do you want me to write working out? What do you want me to write?
Anything I won't mind. Like
Let's go with
work.
going to the gym.
Okay, going to the
Going to
gym.
the gym. I think then you also told me something after that. You like doing it. What is it? Tell me one more thing that you like to do.
I like to play cricket.
Okay, playing cricket. More.
I like traveling as well.
Traveling. One more. Hobbies, traveling, playing cricket, and one more.
One more. Mm, do you have any option for me?
Playing sports, meeting friends, you know,
Meeting with friends. I can do meeting with friends.
meeting friends. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm going to take a photo of this, and I would also want you to write these points somewhere because these are going to be your final points in case after the mock test
Okay.
there is something wrong. We can change these points also.
Okay, I write it.
Okay, cool. Now this will be gone from the screen, and I'm going to start a 6-minute speaking test with you.
Okay.
Remember, ISE B1 Trinity College London is just a 6-minute speaking test with the examiner. And after 6 minutes, what begins? Your listening test that lasts about 10 to 11 minutes.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, ready?
Okay.
This is Trinity College London, ISE B1. My name's Angelina, and I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What's your full name?
My name is MD Milad Uddin.
What's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is hobbies.
What are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topic points are meeting friends, going to the gym, traveling, and playing cricket.
All right. How long it's been you like to play your favorite sport, cricket?
it's quite it's from my childhood. Love to play cricket. When I grow up and I saw my friends are playing cricket, I play with them and I like it more.
Okay, who's your favorite cricketer?
My favorite cricketer is Sakib Al Hassan. He's from my country, from Bangladesh.
Okay, all right. How often do you play cricket?
Like every week, every weekend, I play cricket.
All right. Where do you play cricket?
It's nearest playground I have from my house. It's like 4 minutes walking distance. I go there for play cricket.
Who do you play cricket with?
With my friends.
All right. Could you share an experience when you traveled recently?
I recently traveled to the London last week. I go to the London for my shopping actually.
Okay. All right. How do you like to travel around the city?
I like to travel around the city by walking.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. All
I
right.
like to work
Okay.
because work is good for health, and I love that.
What's your favorite transport?
Sorry,
What is your favorite transport?
well, my favorite transport is car.
Okay, right. What do you do when you meet your friends?
I meet my friends. I enjoy with them. I go to the outside with my friends for having some food or having some fun.
Okay, right. Do you think it is important to meet friends?
Yeah. I think it's when you meet your friends, is your mental health gonna be happier. That's why sometime you have when you got time you meet your friends, then you will be happy.
Okay. How many days of the week do you go to the gym?
5 days in a week.
What type of
I take 2 days
exercises?
rest.
What type of exercise do you like to do in the gym?
I do everything, but I like to do chest workout. It's one of my favorite one.
Okay, all right. And when do you go to the gym every day? When? When do you go to the gym?
I go to the gym after when I finish my work, like 5 o'clock.
Okay, all right. That's fine. This is the end of part one, and you've passed it successfully. Congratulations. I'm sure in your test you will get a merit, right? You're good. Very
Thank you.
nice. Now we're going to move to a very small discussion. This is a 2 minutes conversation with the examiner. This means in this part of the test, you can question me also, right? So the topic of conversation that I'd like to pick for you is rules at your home. So could you please tell me, what are the rules at your home?
Okay. Our home, I don't think so. There is any strict rule. You just um have to maintain your rules, like wake up early in the morning and go to the bed early. And if you are a student, you have to study well every day, and tidy up in your room, and everything tidy up in your house. If you see some mess or something, that's it. I don't think so any strict rules are in my house. Everything is going good.
All right, okay. Why do you think rules are important at home?
I think because if you want to um, if you want to maintain yourself or your mental health, you have to follow these rules, because these rules can be you can be make sure you do something good in your life. That's why rules are very important.
Is there any rule at your home that you would like to change? What would that be?
Um, I'm not sure about that. I don't think so. Is there any rules in my house that I would change it? I think everything is okay.
Okay. Can you ask me 2 questions about rules at my home?
Okay. So what kind of rules house you think that you have to change?
At my home, I think there are a couple of rules. Rule number
Yes.
1 is, everybody needs to eat food together. I want to change that rule. I think everyone should eat food when they're hungry rather than, eating together. That's something that I'd like to change if needed.
Okay.
Second question.
When do you sleep at night?
I don't think so. I get enough sleep. I have not slept enough for years, I believe, because that is something that I want to do for myself, to, sleep more. But what's the use of life if I will just sleep a lot? So I think that is something I want to change, I believe. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of the task, and you've passed with a merit. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking is something you can never fail. Now get a paper and a pen for yourself. I'm going to do a listening test.
Okay. I have already.
All right. I'm going to play a recording about Burlington Arcade. Okay? Let's listen to the recording twice. Once you've heard, I'll ask you 6 questions about the recording. How many questions? 6 questions.
ISE 1, Task 1.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beadles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beadles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Now listen again.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beadles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beadles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
All right, now I'll ask you some questions. All right, could you tell me, what can you buy in the Burlington Arcade?
Say again?
What can you buy in the Burlington Arcade?
You can buy everything.
Okay, in particular, expensive things, shoes, and jewelry. You could have told me just one even. Let's move to question number 2. When was Burlington Arcade built?
1819.
That is correct. Why did the rich man build the Burlington Arcade? Why did he build the Burlington Arcade?
Because people throw rubbish in his house. That's
Garden.
why.
Yeah, that's right. Number 4. What is one of the rules at the arcade?
It's like you can't open umbrella. You can't.
What happens if you break a rule in the Burlington Arcade?
They will kick out from here.
How many people visit the Burlington Arcade every year?
4 million people.
Congratulations, you've passed your listening with the distinction. Congratulations. Okay, now we're
Thank
going to
you.
move to the second part of listening. This is the second part of listening, and do not take any notes. No notes.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I will play a
Okay.
recording, and I would want you to tell me in few words what is this recording about. Just few words. Ready?
Okay. Okay, ready.
C1, Task 2.
I'm here in a town in South Australia that is home to about 3,000 people. It is a dry place in the desert and it is extremely hot and dusty. So why do people come to live in this hot place? In fact, most people came to live here to look under the ground for beautiful and expensive jewels worth thousands of dollars. The first jewels were found here in 1915. So what is it like to live here? Well, most of the people in the town live in underground homes because of the extremely high summer temperatures. The town is a very long way from any other towns, so the town's football team has to travel about 900 kilometers every time it plays a game. Very little rain falls here, so there are almost no trees, plants, or grass. Most tourists visit when the weather is cooler, between March and November. Recently, they have found a lot of oil under the town, so the town may soon change completely.
Yes, could you please tell me in few words what is this recording about?
It's recording about a place it's located in Australia. It's very very good place to visit and can visit. And recently they are found a well reserved. It's very dry place. There is rainfall about less rain because this very dry place in March and June there falling rain.
Very well done. Now I'm going to repeat the recording and I would want you to take your notes now, okay?
Okay.
Write down 6 important facts from the recording and then I will ask you to tell me those 6 things from the recording about Cooper Petty. Let's listen.
ISE 1, Task 2.
I'm here in a town in South Australia that is home to about 3,000 people. It is a dry place in the desert and it is extremely hot and dusty. So why do people come to live in this hot place? In fact, most people came to live here to look under the ground for beautiful and expensive jewels worth thousands of dollars. The first jewels were found here in 1915. So what is it like to live here? Well, most of the people in the town live in underground homes because of the extremely high summer temperatures. The town is a very long way from any other towns, so the town's football team has to travel about 900 kilometers every time it plays a game. Very little rain falls here, so there are almost no trees, plants, or grass. Most tourists visit when the weather is cooler, between March and November. Recently, they have found a lot of oil under the town, so the town may soon change completely. I'm here in
Yes, could you please tell me 6 facts about the recording, please? Yes, sir. Tell me 6
Okay.
things about the recording.
And is it's played about located in South Australia. It's a very dry place. there are very less raining. It's like between March and November. Lots of people visit there because it's cold time. And recently found oil there, and most of the people they like in a football team they have to pass 900 kilometer, and they are living 3,000 people they are living.
Okay.
And this place may be found in 1915.
Okay. Now, I'll ask you some follow-up questions about Cougar Petty. Are you ready?
Okay.
When do most tourists visit it?
Most of the tourists visited on between March and November.
Okay, and why will the town completely change soon?
Because this town is they founded well here, that's why.
When were the first jewels found in the town?
In 1915.
Okay, right. How many people live in the town?
3,000.
That is correct. Congratulations, you've passed your listening with a distinction and you're speaking with a merit. I don't think so. You have to be worried about it. Now, I'm going to quickly show you your reading and writing test and give you work for tomorrow. Okay? I'm going to
Okay.
tell you about. I'm sure you might have seen my videos on YouTube about reading and writing.
Yeah, I saw lots
What
of this.
I'm gonna do right now, because we have we have just an hour left together. So I would want
Okay.
you to solve one test that you might have never seen before, okay? Or you might have never solved before. Full test, okay? Before you will meet me tomorrow, solve it. Full test, solve it. Like reading also, writing also, part 1, part 2. When you will join me for
Okay.
an hour, I can guide you what to do. Okay, I can
Okay.
check your answers and also tell you if writing is okay or not, and that's all. You'll be ready for
Okay.
your.
Okay.
So, reading and writing, as you know, it's for 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, but how many tests have you practiced from their official website?
I didn't practice any.
Any? Are you sure? Have you seen my videos?
Yeah, I saw your video.
So definitely these are the ones that are there in the videos, right? So I
Yes,
am not going
yes,
to pick
right.
anything from here. I am just going to go with the test that you might have never seen before, and I'm going to transfer
Okay.
that to you on your WhatsApp. It's going to be a PDF file. If you feel comfortable, take a print of it. If you don't want to take a print of it, then write your answers on a paper.
Okay.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. 30 questions. Just the answers. 1, fun. 2, ladies, like just like this. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
for writing, of course, you have to write on paper and follow the pattern that you think is okay for you, because I'll check your work and tell you if it's all right or not. So I'm just going to transfer that to you right now, and I hope I'll see you 4 sharp tomorrow. Okay, I've sent you the file. This is test 5. Complete it, and then
Okay, I found it.
yes, I'll speak to you tomorrow, hopefully. 4 p.m. Okay.
Okay, 4 p.m.
Yeah, the task is complete your work, and I'm sure that in 1 hour 5 minutes, in 1 hour 10 minutes, we'd be able to discuss everything, all the important topics for task 4 as well and everything. You're beyond good. You're very nice at speaking and listening. Congratulations to you. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Later.
Goodbye.
Take care. Take care.